talking with our students about what kind of activities they like to do. Maybe they like to run around real fast. Maybe some of them like to nap. And then we're going to talk about how those activities give us different kinds of breath and breathing. So if one student really loves to run around, you could say, well, how do you breathe after you run around? And you'd be breathing quickly, right? So we're going to practice breathing quickly. So big breath in. Tired after all that running, right? Maybe you might say that you really love taking naps. So let's see what it would be like if we pretended to take a nap. How would we breathe if we were napping? More slowly, right? You could even do a little bit of snoring, throw some snoring in there. So play around and ask your students what kinds of different breaths they notice themselves doing when they're doing different kinds of activities, and what kind of tempo that is. Is it slow, is it fast, or is it medium, somewhere in between? For tactile, we're going to sing the song Frere Jacques. Well, the tune to Frere Jacques, and you're going to vary the rhythm, so the tempo, and you're going to vary the different types of touch you're using. So you might start with legs out and go something like this. Tapping slowly, tapping slowly, tapping quicker, tapping quicker. Tapping very fast, then we stop, then we stop. You might try that with something else like tickling or squeezing. So same thing, maybe different body parts. Tickle slowly, tickle slowly, tickle quicker, tickle quicker. Tickle very fast, then we stop, then we stop. For core and distal, we're going to start big. So the first one that we're going to do is to deflate like a balloon, popping. So when you pop a balloon, it quickly deflates, right? So we're going to be moving fast. So start out, stretch really big like a giant balloon, and then you're going to pop it. You're going to quickly get back small. And then you might slowly blow the balloon back up till you get really big, and then pop it quickly back down. And that's your core distal. Here's our head tail. Again, we're still playing with tempo and rhythm. So we're slowly going to move our head around the room, maybe like an owl. You might even try playing with putting new things around the room that your students haven't seen before. Could be like a paper star or something, some piece of artwork. So slowly moving our head around the room. Maybe stretching to one side and the other side, as long as we're isolating that head nice and slow. Now we're going to use our tail, but we're going to move our tail quickly, maybe like a really excited puppy dog, okay? You can stand up for this one, or you can sit down, and you're just going to wiggle and shake those hips. This next one for head tail, you can incorporate into your ballet or creative movement lesson for pliés and port de bras and tendus, something along that line. You're quickly going to move one half of your body and slowly move the other half of your body for head and tail. So I might start in a first position and slowly do my pliés. So moving very slowly with my lower half. And then for my upper half, I might have scarves or ribbons, something that I can move very quickly with my arms. And again, you can do this standing or sitting. So if you were doing it sitting, you might try and move your arms in a very slow port de bras position. Right, up and down, side to side, maybe tracing a rainbow with your upper half, and then quickly using the lower half of our bodies. So we might be pretending to ride a bicycle really fast, or you might want to use this opportunity to do some footwork and to move your feet quickly, maybe tap them on the ground nice and fast. Get those feet, metatarsals, and shin muscles warmed up for upper and lower. All right, body side is going to be a fan favorite. You're going to do head, shoulders, knees, and toes, varying the tempo on your body side. So you might lay down and prop yourself up, and you might go head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, right? And then you might do that on the other side. Make sure whatever you do on one side, do on the other side. You could also incorporate the eyes on this one. So eyes and ears and mouth and nose, right? So vary the tempo. Your kids will have a really fun time trying to keep up with you on this one. So whenever I talk about rhythm and tempo with my students, I like to have lots of different types of music on hand that they can listen to and that I can talk about. So I might have a waltz, a tango, a rag, lots of different things with various rhythms and tempos so that we can talk about them and talk about what kinds of movements are best suited to each piece of music. So for cross lateral, we're going to talk about tango. And as some of you might know, the rhythm for tango is going to be slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. And it would be fun to just put on some tango music and have them move around like this, maybe get a drum or a tambourine and really bang out that rhythm for them. So for now though, for your cross lateral, you're going to cross different parts of your body using that rhythm. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. Maybe with your knees, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. All right? They'll have a ton of fun trying to keep up with that rhythm. Finally, we've got vestibular. For vestibular, I'm going to have you play a game that I love called moving beats, and you're going to need a drum or tambourine, some sort of instrument. And this one actually comes from Anne Green Gilbert from one of her wonderful books on creative dance. I've talked about them tons before, but I'll leave the link below so you can check it out. So moving beats is all about having students move around the room, matching the beat. So they're only allowed to move when you make a beat. Encourage them to hop, to spin, to roll, to jump, all those kinds of things that your students already love how to do, but you're going to vary the rhythm. For little ones, you're going to want to make it fairly predictable so they can stay with you, but older ones will be able to jive with you and all the different rhythms. So you might go slow, slow. They might jump, 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 hop, spin, jump, spin, touch the ground. All right, so something slow, and then you would vary it and speed it up with run, 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 pose, run, 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 hop, something like that. So you're varying the beats and encouraging your students to move on the beat. There you go. Happy dancing.